to be a superhero.
Welcome back to Fun to Let's Play SpongeBob HeroPants. Patties.
Popsicle, yay!
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised if SpongeBob has. I wouldn't be surprised if SpongeBob had patties in his dream, although they're apparently just burgers instead, based on this game's consistent terminology, which I feel is kind of heretical. No, it's not. I expected that. Yeah, okay. So I managed to bounce off of multiple at the same time. So I don't know if this will be the last level. I feel like it should be close to that. I don't remember how many levels we've actually, oops, darn, gone through in these. SpongeBob's brain levels yet. So it would be nice if I kept my momentum line and jumped off these platforms.
Oh, a heart hugger! If he hugs you, he'll never let go.
I don't know what these switches do. Nothing to do to the left, it looks like.
Ooh, a heart hugger! Must resist free hugs.
Platforms. Moving everywhere. So that key doesn't feel very necessary. Unless there's another invisible wall. It's something that gets rid of these bars right here. I wonder if I could do anything weird at any point by getting one key out of two at some point in a level, and then just running along to a later point in the level. We'll see.
Oh yeah, supercharged!
Yeah, I figured there'd be an invisible wall in here. It would be really easy to get past this part otherwise. Oh man, that's a really big invisible wall. But is it on the other side too? It is. Jeez. Whoops. So at least the devs started seeing just how many wide open holes they have in the level design. They just kind of patched it together using invisible walls instead of, darn it, fixing it, which I find kind of strange. Sometimes I can still work around it anyways, and sometimes they seem to actually not notice to see if it's breaking. If they've enabled. So is the invisible wall still here out of curiosity? No. Huh.
To be a superhero, but be careful, it won't last long.
Alright. It's a... oh, that cloud is actually smiling in the background. From far enough away, it actually looks like the clouds are frowning to me.
Oh, yeah! Supercharged!
That's further away.
Aha! A page! Grab
Could
it!
I... Man, seems being really cruel off these pages lately. Every single page needs multiple players, almost.
Must resist free hugs. Popsicle, yay!
I see something that I can actually pick up with only a single player. Hello, crabs. Now then. It's actually just totally in plain view. It's kind of weird.
Jawbreaker, stay away from my mouth! You just vanished like a bad dream.
Buttons.
Candy alert!
Do we really need buttons? It looks like we very much do, actually.
Popsicle, why did I imagine you to be so cute and so terrifying?
No chance of getting anywhere otherwise.
Popsicle, yay!
Oh, hello.
Popsicle, uh-oh. Aha! A page! Grab it!
Beautiful. Finally, I can get something that's actually specific to which character I'm using.
Hooray! Heart, you're a lifesaver.
Why are there a bunch of coins above that heart? Anyways.
Angry candy alert! It just
Buttons.
vanished like a bad dream. I feel so
Oops,
extra
not the button I was
special
going
now.
to use, but whatever. So does this one actually have a wall on the... It's so hard to push things when you're a superhero. And this one does not have a wall. Can I push the muffin just wherever? No, I can never can. I always put walls on the sides here, which is really annoying. Guess this one's the same then. It's so much easier pushing your SpongeBob. Normal Bob. It's like for some reason, it just has an easier time not sliding to one side as you're pushing him. Or as you're trying to push something. Alright, this one got pushed all the way in bounds. Yeah, darn. I'm guessing something changed here? Yes.
I'm ready to be a superhero. But be careful, it won't last long.
Alright.
Oh,
There's something one way and something another
if
way.
he hugs you, he'll never let go.
I see a page that I may or may not be able to access. Statistically speaking, probably not.
Ooh, a heart hugger. Must resist
Grandma
free
move is actually
hugs.
quite useful.
He just vanished like a bad dream.
Nice in certain contexts.
Oh, a heart hugger. If he hugs you, he'll never let go.
Alright. This game is tempting me to just jump straight down right here.
Grab it.
A page I can actually reach. It's beautiful. This one was just for page. It's quite a big detour. There we go.
Back to imagination
I do
land
notice
with
that
you.
the hearts, I think, explode a lot more quickly than the red plankton robots did. Anyways. So I guess that does make them slightly more difficult. What is it doing on that platform there? I have no reason to be on that platform.
Angry candy alert! Hurry!
So I would imagine I need to get here later rather than sooner. That is true. Okay.
Jawbreaker! Stay away from my
Those
mouth!
rotating coins can waste so much of your time if you
Imagination
actually
land
pick them
with
all up.
you. He just vanished like a bad dream.
You know, all these coins are just arranged vertically in this level.
Collect that and we are one page closer. Hooray! Heart, you're a lifesaver.
Well, coins are just kind of... Not coins, more... Collectibles are just kind of free to get. Some are way out of your way, because you have to actually have the right number of players or character or whatever. And then some are just there, where it's actually harder to not pick them up. I don't know if you could avoid picking up that particular page.
Ooh, a heart hugger. Must resist free hugs.
Really? Alright, some more stuff that I think that finally you can actually skip.
Back to
It's been a little
imagination land with
boring
you.
lately not being able to skip stuff. Here we go. So that was making this game interesting to me again for a little bit.
Bikini Bottom just got one less piece of litter. Pick up that paper. Yes.
Nice little Goomba stomp combo. Can I jump anywhere from here? Yes, absolutely. Nothing major, but at least it's something.
Prepare to be vanquished.
No, that dog ain't too much.
Another
Oh,
one
yeah,
down.
absolutely can still do things here without hitting buttons.
Jawbreaker, stay
Good
away
job,
from my
Bobbio.
mouth. Angry candy alert.
Wonderful. Never touch the ground.
Back to imagination land with you.
Enemies just conveniently come to you one by one. What are those super slowly animated faces of those
Oh, a heart hugger. If
Jawbreakers, though.
Never let go.
Anyways,
I'm ready
guess
to
this isn't
be
the
a
last level.
superhero, but be careful.
I haven't been keeping count or anything. That's weird. Usually you don't get the level complete text until you actually touch the ground. I was in the air that time. Anyways, I guess we have a little bit of time left this episode. So let's keep going.
I'm ready to be a superhero, but be careful. It won't last long.
So guys, it's not that the levels are getting shorter, I'm just completing them faster because I'm not trying to pick up every single coin this time. Or defeat every single enemy like I used to. This place feels a little bit more involved.
Jawbreaker, stay away from my mouth.
Only time will tell if that's actually the case.
Ooh, a heart
It
hugger.
feels kind of pointless
Must
having keys everywhere.
resist free hugs.
If they're actually on your main path anyways, that you'd be following regardless. Alright,
Oh yeah,
let's go ahead and pick that up.
supercharged. Hooray! Collect that and we are
feel like I earned this, dude. Like this, whatever it is I just now picked up. Page. Beautiful.
Angry candy alert! Oh, Popsicle, why did I imagine you to
Camera.
be so cute?
Something's
and
happening
so
here that shouldn't be, I feel
terrifying?
like. I mean, the camera just normally goes through stuff like that.
Aha! A page!
The page.
Grab it!
Try and get on top of that so you can... Oh, so that time, dude. Oh, that one doesn't actually... I don't think you can stand on top of that side. Maybe.
That hit me
Whatever.
right in the heart, but
So I
in a
might be
good way.
missing
And
a
now
collectible or
I'm
two because
ready.
I'm skipping parts of the level like this, but not too worried about that since I already know I'm going to miss a bunch of collectibles anyways, or rather I have missed a bunch.
Popsicle, yay! I mean, Popsicle, uh-oh.
Seeing as how there are being
Collect that and we
things
are
can't
one
access because they don't
page
have enough
closer.
players and whatnot. I don't think you can have a player join in mid-session in this game like you can in some other games of this nature.
Be careful.
I don't think it has quick drop in, drop out. If it did, it would be a lot easier to just have someone have a second controller,
Oh, a heart hugger.
just have
If he
someone
hugs
drop
you,
in the
he'll
middle of the
never
level
let
so
go.
they could actually pick up those multiplayer only items, but oh well. So, hey, speaking of items,
I think this gum wants to chew me. Oh, Popsicle, why did I imagine
Right.
you to be so cute and so terrifying?
what are you doing back here? I see. Thank you, camera. Alright, so anything back there that I can do from here?
I feel so extra special now.
I can get there, but I'm guessing I can't do anything about the buttons.
Popsicle, yay!
Multiplayer buttons.
Popsicle, uh-oh.
Game. Okay, so I don't see a way of getting around this wall here without hitting buttons. Oh, here we are.
SpongeBob, you've got to wake up! And for once, I mean that literally.
Okay, Squidward, but we've got to get to me first.
Aha! All we have to do is use the switches to create a path to you, him, and fend off all these weird creatures.
Jeez, why don't you give us something hard to do?
I wish I heard
Press
more
the
of what they
attack
said.
button repeatedly. You'll get a devastating melee combo. I'm ready to be a superhero.
coming down, I got some mid-level.
But be careful,
In
it
any
won't
case.
last long.
Oh man. We suddenly don't have the ground anymore, we forgot.
Oh, a heart hugger. If he hugs you, he'll never let go.
It's kind of weird, but okay. It's the only time they've had that happen though, I think. Actually having cutscene mid-level. That's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah!
You feel my super meter at least.
Ooh, a heart hugger. Must resist free hugs.
Alright. Anyways. Probably gonna do much here without hitting the button, I have a feeling. Boom. Platforms. I see. Oh, bye, SpongeBob. Oh, okay. That might have made a little bit more sense so I could actually hear what the characters out the cutscene.
That's no ordinary
I did turn up the volume, but...
Gross.
Ah! There we go. I was stuck. Not enough to hear them, apparently. I might do this. I kind of have to guess what each button does. So we'll see first. Let's investigate. I don't like that you only get to see what the button does, or like figure out what obstacle the button clears for you before you hit the button. So at that point, it's still just totally linear, running around and doing stuff. If it's like the button isn't even there. If you hit the button before you even get to the obstacle, it clears out for you. But I'll see you guys next time. The next episode, let's play SpongeBob HeroPants in any case, because we.
Supercharged.
I can't quite get up there.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Because we're out of time for now. We'll see you guys next time in the next episode when maybe we finish the game now. This might be the last level though. Bye everyone.